And most of us would do that for someone that we know. So the challenge is, do you know them, or will you know them?
Every week, we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
I've always just had a servant's heart. It's definitely born through my mother. We were always volunteering, and I think that that's an inherited trait for sure. And so that's evolved as opportunities have presented themselves. And when that starts and you find yourself meeting a need that not everyone can meet. We have 20 forever children, 15 of whom still live at home full time. I'm homeschooling those that are school age and too young for college. I'm also employed part-time from home, and I help my husband run our business. I just would have never planned, would have never thought I was going to go and do and conquer the world. And he said, nope, you're going to serve in your own home. We stuck with that and have found that the impact is as great on the children as it is on us. Being able to connect, to have done the work of connection with our children, short-term, long-term, forevers, that's really when they have a special event in their life and they want to include you. When they come in town with their basketball team, with their current foster family, and want you to be in the stands. Those are the most rewarding times when you know that what you did mattered to them in some way, that you filled a need and that you connected with them in a way that was memorable. When you talk about the quantity of children, or many, mom to many, that idea, right? It can seem overwhelming. But truth be told, if you have 2 children, how many times during the week do you have 3 with you? Is there an extra kid that comes from practice that you pick up from school, a neighbor that you pick up or drop off, or someone that comes down to play from down the street? You're inviting a kid in need to your dinner table. And I admit that it's obviously a very, very surface perspective, but really that's what it boils down to. You create the same systems and the same love and the same expectations, and most of us would do that for someone that we know. So the challenge is, do you know them, or will you know them? The most important, pivotal component of the way that my husband and I parent is setting a standard of excellence for them, because we will never justify or qualify their future success based on their past. But it's really finding a way to let them see that in themselves. I see you, I understand, and still I expect, and I hope, and you can, and those affirmations that come with that, and then hold to the standard, because some of the most healing things that they can have are conversations with our well-adjusted teenagers who have a little bit of perspective on the situation. I think that it's easy to giggle about the hard part of having a large family, but there's so much beauty in that. There is so much beauty in us having built a community of children who can encourage and relate and set that standard and blaze the trail. There's so much beauty in that. So it's hard, and it's absolutely worth it. I am Brittany Wilson, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team, and we're all working together to try to sell your house. or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.